And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And taking the ball for the Mets, Sean Manaea. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Bryce Terang.
The shortstop, Bryce Terang.
The pitch. That one catches the zone, and that's how this four-game series gets underway.
First pitch, 7-11.
Bunted back towards the pitcher. Slings to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
One out, base is empty. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. That one almost got him.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Acuna brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Upstairs, Contreras, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That just misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a pop-up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill the big righty Brandon Woodruff. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And the 0-2. On the ground. And foul ball. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Jonathan Davis stands in now and watches strike one. That one is absolutely belted. Yelich going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That is good. The right fielder. Soto.
Juan Soto now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ball one, no strikes. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Two down, nobody on. Strike one. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Now here is Joey Ortiz. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Minaya. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. No score here in the second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's down.
There's a strike. 2-1 now. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Right through there, got her. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter. Jack Peterson.
Woodruff back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Terang over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, C.J. Crone.
And here is C.J. Crone. Right through there for a strike. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a bouncer. Terang. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So up next for New York, Brett Baty. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract. Two outs.
To the right side. Throws to first in time. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Citi Field, on to the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Spencer Steer. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Acuna has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins.
The center fielder.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ground ball to the right side. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
0-2.
0-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Corner. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Kepler on the move. And that is that. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. This is Bryce Terang. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Terang measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires.
Ball out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Corner batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fourth inning underway, no score. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And now it's William Contreras. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Soto snags it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth now. Francisco Lindor. And here it comes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and the pitcher just won the battle.
Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And that's too high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. He goes down looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was some fun at bat to watch.
Soto stands in now and watches strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the fifth, and now it's Christian Yelich. Minaya back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, third base side of the mound. Baty under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The third baseman, number 3.
So digging in, Joey Ortiz. Struck out swinging his first time. This one bounced to Crone. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Max Kepler at the plate. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Got him. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee. And we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jack Peterson.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Corner over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The first baseman, C.J.
And now, C.J. Cron. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
1-1.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The Mets hitless so far in the game. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next for the Mets, Brett Baty. Grounded out his first time. Just
That's
missed.
low. That's a ball.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Sliced hard but foul. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Mets leave one. Still no score. Back here in Queens. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Spencer Steer. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Cron. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Randy Arozarena digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed.
That's a ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. That one missed. This one popped up. Acuna in position. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until this next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Ball one there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Steer steps on the bag. One up, one down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Not close with that one. 1-0. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Rip towards third. To first. Lindor retired. What a play. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Alvarez hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
the batter number 6, second baseman.
Here's Nico Horner.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 0-1. That's down and in.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. His second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
One down. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Yelich, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a strike in there. And that one missing low. Contreras at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's two down. Digging in, Joey Ortiz. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nimmo makes the catch. And that is that. Milwaukee strikes first on this solo jack. It's now 1-0. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. And we're back, bottom of the 7th. Now batting Jonathan Davis. The pitch. That misses. And that's ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
There's a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Brewers, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
No outs, runner at first. And now it's Juan Soto. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And Jack Peterson stands in. Fastball for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one close, ruled a ball. And now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The first baseman,
And stepping in for New York, C.J. Cron.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
With the go-ahead run at the plate as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Woodruff throws to first. Davis dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock, try to put something up on the board.
In the air, center field. Perkins settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. Mets strand one. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. And a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Ryan Stanek.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And it is 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And that's in the dirt.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And here is Randy Arozarena. Fought off foul. Steer leads off first with 1 away. Right-handed reliever. Next offering is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. Two outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And the righty deals. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. He's safe.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Up now for Milwaukee. So they turn things over to the righty, Tyler Rogers.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Right down to shoot. Strike one. On the ground to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Man at second. And that one in the air center field. Davis makes the catch. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. The pitch. Got him swinging.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
The left fielder, number 9,
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that one is inside. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he deals. Just misses with that one. The Brewers holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Fastball for a strike. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Ground ball right side. Corner. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Brooks Raley will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nico Horner up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. That clips the corner. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. 1 for 3. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
2 outs, base is empty. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. High fly ball down the left field line. Nimmo makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Right through there for a strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
And that one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. And now 1 and 2.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Base knock center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Davis in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
2 on, 1 out. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground to first. And it gets by him.
Here comes the runner.
Here comes the throw. Safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here the manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Devin Williams into the game. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 13, Devin Williams.
Swung on, belted. Kepler going back. Banks off the wall. Runner from third in to score. And they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
So two in scoring position with one out. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So up next for New York, Brett Baty. Golden opportunity right here. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one missing inside. Winning run at third, one down. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball could be two. Across is the winning run, and the Mets walk it off and win it 3-2.
When you're down 2 runs in the ninth inning, the odds are definitely stacked against you, but they found a way to come up with some big hits. They scored 3 runs for the win. What an incredible way to finish this ball game.
Yeah, you can't compete with me. I'm one man, but I got my own team with me. And you thinking that I'm someone you can beat, really? Even if I fall, I get back on my feet quickly.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.